Hello everybody, my name is Alpha. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry this took so long to get back to, but I've been very busy with work, and I've had a lot of other stuff on my plate. And dear God, I need to get some of this shit done so that I can be more free to do other things, like this. So let's see, I think I was about to go to my next poem. Let's do this. Yep, here we go. Okay, what would be good for Natsuki? I'm pretty sure Cheer's gonna be Sayori. Vivacious? That sounds like a big word for Yuri. Wonderful. Oh. Sweet! Oh, shit! Valentine, yes! Shiny! I'm very specifically still trying to go for Jumpy! I was gonna do silly, but then that was more Sayori. Kawaii! Lollipop! Yes, just give me more fruit. Doki Doki! She's the embodiment of Doki Doki Literature Club. Senny, that's definitely going to be Sayori because of her poem. Why can't I think of the word poem? Clouds. Family? Luscious. Nibble, because food. Palm whistle. Prayer. Music sounds like a Yuri. Calm? Nope. Milk. Vanilla. Okay, forgive. Shopping nature. Sticky. Like candy. There we go. Melody. Strawberry. Bunny. And finally, poof! There we go. There we go. I think I know Natsuki quite well at this point. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Dear God, I've forgotten what voices I gave them. My carefully established voices. I'll figure it out. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets.
Hi, Nephilim.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being at the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that, all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah. You were gonna get me to buy your candy for you. You were gonna get me to buy a snack for you. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would let you use. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Well, if she's always hungry, why is all the sweets and stuff and the food not related to her. Why is that good to not? Is she even more of a sweet tooth? Is she even more of a glutton?
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
You feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Right.
Yuri, tell Nephilim to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after playing up a mischievous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I had to absorb into my book.
God, she's adorable.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's...
Hair in my mouth. Betrayed by one of my own frickin' hairs.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I had to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yeah, there's also a devil at the head of your club. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I'm pretty sure he came specifically for the cupcakes. He very specifically said that he sold his soul for cupcakes. Whack! Oh!
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Who else would be throwing a frickin' cookie?
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
That's my mouthful voice. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just my cookie.
As he takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Voice cracking. I'm prepubescent.
Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh?
As he glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. She's probably somewhere in the folders screwing with things. I expect something bad's gonna start happening.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah. I'm finding it harder and harder to get to that pitch for Sayori.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today.
She's pretty popular after all. By the way, is there any difference at all in Sayori's and Natsuki's voice? Can y'all hear any difference? Because I can hear it coming out of my own mouth, but I know for a damn fact that it's not the first time that voices of mine that I think are different have sounded similar. Almost exactly the same.
You don't think she has a... I would be surprised.
What, a boyfriend? No, she doesn't. That's why she's gonna start screwing everything over here. She wants me. She wants this booty.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
I'm sorry, but that depends on the individual. Oh.
That's true.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a lovely lady. If she wasn't batshit crazy, I'm sure she'd be perfectly fine. Then again, they're all a little bit crazy and suicidal. But not looking into any of that, my win has to go for Natsuki for pure cuteness.
Excuse me?
Yes, that's right. I said you were the cutest. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Yeah, no, you were messing around in the files. You were screwing with stuff.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Oh, you're making up excuses.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Let me hang on. My mouth's starting to dry out. Hang on, let me get something. I got too many voices I'm trying to go back and forth through.
You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case,
I can't remember what her voice was. I think I'm close to it.
I won't let you down, Nephilim.
Monica smiles sweetly. Like, see, she's sweet. She looks like a sweetheart. From what I can understand, just from snippets that I've gathered, she just went a little crazy out of loneliness because she's the only one who doesn't get around. But still, she goes crazy. She becomes evil. She does bad things. The reasons don't justify the actions. Not for stuff like that. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. How big was this cookie? You said giant. Are we talking about like something like maybe a cookie this big? Or are we talking like a Big cookie. How big of a cookie are we talking here? Because depending on the size, it's not that big of, it shouldn't be that big of a surprise. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She's got to come out eventually. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, but I never pass up a closet joke. I never pass up. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf.
Did you move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hops, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. I think I can see sort of where this is going. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them by myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
No, you are a perfect, adorable height. I mean...
I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Satsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? Yeah!
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Very good. She holds the box triumphantly.
There!
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, you need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. That is a bad idea. The only thing worse than trying to stand on a wobbly chair is trying to stand on a chair that's actively designed to move. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Besides, this will be an excellent opportunity for me to practice my heroics. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. So she refuses my help. I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Ah, there we go.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what's the button to get rid of? Okay, so yeah, I want to make sure I can get myself something for a thumbnail, so I'm getting rid of the... I'm getting rid of the window for right now, so I'm gonna
See? I can do it easily now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Wah!
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Oh,
There's a better face. There. Just leave a couple seconds for that so I can make sure I'm doing that. Hey, who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Oh look, another potential thumbnail. Yes. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. What she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Nephilim? I don't think I can bend down without falling.
Whoops, wrong button.
Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back? Eh?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! There's the best one! There's the thumbnail! There's the thumbnail! Oh.
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move! Just give me the box!
You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
But...
I'll do it myself!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki!
Yeah!
The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash! Right on my face. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as she lands, and as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross! Ah!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to my feet. Hoists herself to her feet.
What are you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over there?
I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something?
You have no idea.
Jeez! Sorry.
Yeah, you were totally trying to kill him.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't...
Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no! My...
Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease on the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. I'm not gonna pretend to cry. That's just gonna ruin it. Natsuki, are you?
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard.
Yeah, I think her deal is I think her father's abusive. That's what I've been able to piece together.
I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah, I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles, stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get onto the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. Dear God, like, that entire moment was starting to get to me. We sit in the same spot as last time when I opened the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems. Guess I'll be holding on to this one.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? There's that award-winning smile.
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show a poem to first? Natsuki! Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, it's probably trying to impress you.
I'll tell you. Hey!
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Yeah, I am on your route. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Notice all the references to food? Then the poem slips out of her hands and floats to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Nephilim, did you do something
nothing to Natsuki. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that I was trying to impress her. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, yes. Not really. Yes. In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. It's not hard to figure out. Oh, she loves sweets. She loves her manga. She likes things that are bubbly and jumpy. It has a slight difference to Sayori's constantly sunshiny nature. Are you sure you're not cheating, Nephilim? Hey, no, I'm not. Okay? I swear to God, I'm figuring this out on my own. I've got video proof. I'm not looking up a walkthrough. I promise. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Look, I promise you, I'm not cheating. I got her figured out at this point, more or less. Certain things that could be her crossover into Sayori, but beyond that, I think I know my current waifu. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't have to answer that. I think she's being very tsundere about how she feels. I think she is slowly starting to fall for me, but she's not wanting to admit it because emotions are hard for her. Which, given what I think her current living situation is understandable. It was just something for you to think about. Well, too late. I talked about it. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. Hey! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Well, I'm gonna be passing it to the others anyway. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Nephilim wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. Now she doesn't want anybody to read it. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Nephilim's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're being very tsundere. Like what? Ugh. I can almost imagine the exact smug look on her face. I can almost imagine the exact look. Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori or Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Nephilim is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. Yes, please, come on, this is what I'm waiting for. And now, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I've heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. Thanks. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I get it. I get it. It's about how you shouldn't dislike someone over something stupid, like they like spiders. I get it. I'm seeing the message she's putting out perfectly. Like, her liking spiders isn't hurting anyone. It's just a innocent thing. But because Amy likes spiders, she doesn't want to be her friend, and that's a dumb reason. And despite the nice voice, despite her being really nice, despite the fact that she has so many friends who like her, it is a dumb reason to not want to be her friend.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to.
Oh, people not wanting to be her friend because she likes manga.
Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid to hate if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
Yes, that is a wonderful philosophy.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. Yes, 100%. At least I can relate to that. 100%. And I'm sure a lot of people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
Your tsundere is showing. Alright, I will. Next. And there's no need to show it to Monica because she's seen it now. What would have happened if I'd shown her first? What would happen if I showed the girl whose route I'm on last? How would that affect things? Okay, so next is Sayuri.
Ew! I like this one, Nephilim. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? How much time was it?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out whether poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. That sounds about right to me. And then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me?
Not yet. Your route is next.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. Hey, but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try keeping it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
Oh.
Sometimes a little bit of both.
Oh.
There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad?
I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Snuffleup. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Alright, let's see. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Yes, I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And now I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Yes, exactly! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Yeah, I think she's got depression. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Stretch. Okay, writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? The only one left, Yuri.
Are you still mad at me?
Eh?
For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid? knows that these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Just please, don't force yourself to be around me.
You know what? Forget what I said earlier. You're the next round.
I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri.
Please. It makes it easier for me if you didn't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get to read her. I didn't even get to read her poem. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Wait. Can I screw up by focusing too heavily on one person? What the fuck? What?
What's that?
I didn't get to read her poem. Did I mess something up? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so I didn't read Monica's poem!
It's not just about whose route you go on. It's specific orders in which you do things. Okay. I've made a decision, but let's get through this.
I have something extra planned today, so everyone should come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
I can do my awesome yawning. I can yawn an epic ballad.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
I'll be yawning out a ballad.
Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Ooh, Sayori's put it all up on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be able to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Why was my mouse cursor getting the buffer? Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys?
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But...
think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Asking Yuri to remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. I'm practicing my yawning.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You fuckers know what you're doing. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Yeah, you know you know full well what's about to happen. You know what's gonna happen to her. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other.
No way! Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on mine. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Ah! Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Sayori. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into the books. Her curving words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Just like how I have to enunciate my words to keep from stuttering. This must be a rare glimpse to the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is done. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself.
Hey.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're saying. Try to think of it like you're saying it to other people. Imagine you're citing it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Nephilim liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them.
Depending on what you're reading. I'm talking too much. I cannot keep enough oxygen in my lungs.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Nephilim. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Nephilim lower my standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki?
It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. How nice! They're arranged in order of height. That's actually nice. I find that very aesthetically pleasing, for some reason. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm really not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears slowly. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess that in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have what it is you like now. The words like that. Yeah. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend prepared. Monday's the big day. Hey.
I can't wait! I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. You've got your priorities mixed up. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Nephilim. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would walk home with Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki home, huh? Why should thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
It's just cute and fun to be around.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's so different. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? And well, this is where I gotta cut this here. Save the game? Yep. Okay. So I've made a decision. I'm gonna see this playthrough, route through to the end, see where it takes me. After that, I'm looking up a walkthrough. I'm gonna find out if there's actually good and bad ends that I can get, and if there's a specific way I have to do things. Jeez. hopefully, if that's the case, then hopefully I'm on the way to get a good end for Natsuki. If not, then I'll get a good end for her, and then move on to the rest of the girls. And then try to get whatever true end there may or may not be. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Later.